charge. Tony's in charge, he's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves, his groove. Trading waves, Tony, he's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, it's a blast. Trade with Tony and making fortune fast. large. Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves is groove. Trade with Tony, he's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, it's a blast. Trade with Tony and making fortune fast.
Try again. Is that working now? Now you can hear me. Ah, for God's sakes! When you let her at your computer, she screws up all of the audio settings. All right. Okay. So let me just check that TikTok is. You can hear me on the old tickety tockety. Think you can. 1, 2. Yeah, you should be able to hear me on the old tickety tockety. So you can hear me now, I'm assuming. Let me know if you can't. Yeah, I'm going to have to repeat it all. So we'll start with good morning, traders. Happy Wednesday. And yes, so this is the first trade of June. 5th of June is my first live session of June. You'll notice that the backdrop is a little bit different. It's not Dash Trader today. It's Trade Revolution. Oh, I need to change the ticker as well. So let me just. What am I doing? This is what you get for going having dinner before. There you go. Perfect. So, right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay. This is the new system. So it is a demo. It's not a demo account. It's an eval account. So what I mean by that is it's paper trading in a simulator, but it's got rules to get funded. So I have to hit. I think it's rules of this are that I have to hit $1,800 in profit. So 2K in profit. Now, typically I would have done that in a single day, but I've got to adhere to strict rules. Maximum daily drawdown $300. Maximum drawdown in total $900. So yeah. I wouldn't know about taking off, but it's up there. Nice changes to the screen. It's a different platform there, Alistair. I had the opportunity to get out for a profit, but there's strict rules. So each trade has to take a minimum of 60 seconds. Yeah, odd block indeed. Yeah, absolutely. No scalping. That's unfortunate for a lot of scalpers. Let's see this up over the $half. Like that. buy back in if it does decide to move up. Yes, it does, Steve. So the higher the account, the greater the tolerance. So you can you get the 80k account, then obviously it's a lot higher. The 160k account, and then there's the 260k account. So this is the 20k account. Just manage your risk. Some of them anti too. I mean, that algo spikes, or is that just as volatile as I think it is? Yeah, it prevents scalping. So it's something new. So it's a bit of a challenge. It's kind of against my ingrained way of trading, but we'll give it a go. This is with Trade the Pool. The link is in the link tree there, or in the description there, Bobby. There's, like I say, there's a big $1.5 million competition that starts next week. Want to check that out? And this is not the competition. The competition starts next Monday, Alistair. This is an evaluation to see if I can trade within their rules to get funded. It's risk management there, John. Cheers, Matt. Went on with WeTouch. Quite a bit in the last few minutes. No volume now. It's not a broker. It's I'm just. This is a new platform that I'm. It's working with a prop firm. The prop firm's called Trade the Pool, and it's working with a prop firm for a funded account. So that's what this is. Wave technology. Not have much volume at all up until last couple of candles. Coming in a bit now. Good Thursday all morning, so Greenwave Technology affirms confidence in exceeding revenue guidance of 40 million. With Technology Solutions downstream processing system generates record revenues as copper hits all-time high. That's why it's moving up. 4.2 million flow. Normally there's 1.2 million in volume. It's already very close to that today. Approaching a million already. No, this is not a CMEG platform, Alistair. This is a prop firm platform. The prop firm is Trade the Pool. It's not a CMEG platform. I don't think the platform is as good. For me, it's no dash trader. It's not as quick. It's not as intuitive. It'll be okay once you get used to it, but it's not dash trader. The problem with using a platform like this is it's not a direct market access. So it's going to be like Thinkorswim or Robinhood or you know, it's not direct market access, TWS, in terms of speed of execution and fills, etc. Whereas Dash Trade is direct market access, so it's lightning quick fills. You get much quicker fills. Max drawdown $900, Bobby. $900. Max drawdown. But they have a daily drawdown limit as well. So the daily drawdown is $300. This is not real money, Alistair. This is this is a valuation to get funded with a real account. I thought I covered that off. If I pass this challenge, they will give me a 20k account. Or I can then move on and I can take, if I pass this challenge, I'll trade the 20k account for a couple of weeks, see how good they are at paying out. And if they're good at paying out, then I'll go for a larger account and get funded for like a 260 or a 180, 180k account or a 260 account. And do it that way. I'm probably open to 2 or 3 accounts with them, and that way it's what's known as prop farming. No worries, Alistair. I've not been live this month so far. Yes, the account is deactivated if you lose more than $900, but it's only a simulator to start off with. Morning, Daryl. Did I do a roll call? I think I missed out the roll call because of the sound issues. So Alberto, good morning, Alberto. Mike, Sean called, you're always welcome. Mick, how you doing? Not to be confused with Mike. And the dude, always one of the first ones. Peter, good to see you. Hey, Jim James. John Guilfoyle, Ed Matthias, Penn State. All very welcome. Neil, good morning to you. Hector, I hope you've had a good week so far. Good morning, Dunkers. Heath, good morning to you. Bobby D, good morning. And Daryl. I'll let you take for now, but have it. ECM, what's going on there? Nothing. Well, no. What the thing is, John, is Peter's right. No, degenerate trades is what it is. Way to do this is trade small to start off with and build up your cushion, and then risk your cushion for a degenerate trade if you want to. So let's say start off with 250 shares or 500 shares or whatever. Get a couple of $100 up, and then you've got that cushion. Whereas if you've got $200 in the bank realized, you've then got $500 of cushion on the day. So then you can go a little bit bigger size and make that maybe go for 2,000 or 5,000 shares or whatever, making that same kind of risk that you would look for and move up. No scalping is basically for every buy, for every entry, you have to wait 60 seconds before your exit. You can't get in on a quick move up, scalp it on a quick move. You've got to wait 60 seconds, otherwise it doesn't count towards the challenge. Don't be sorry to ask, Neith. That's the whole point of me doing this live on stream, is so that you can ask these questions and see if it's the whole point of getting funded with a prop firm is it's not your money, so it's less stress for one, and two, if you are struggling to get a decent sized account where you can actually trade decent size, this is one way of doing it a lot cheaper. So you're not actually risking, you're paying for the chance to qualify. So for $100, well, $97, you get the chance to qualify for a 20K account. It's a no-brainer. I'm trying to set it up to in a format that I'm used to. So very similar to my Dash Trader setup. In terms of the way it looks. $1. That is volume. and it prevents you from doing stuff like that. Nvidia 1179 right now. I love it. Absolutely loving Nvidia right now. The report is before results. It's this weekend, Peter, John. Weekend. So it's after hours on Friday. So I'll have a lot more Nvidia shares come Monday. I'm expecting a bit of a run on Nvidia after the split because I think a lot more people will buy into it. A lot more retail traders will buy into it based on how it's performed and the outlook going forward. And I think, I think potentially it could it could encourage a lot more retail traders to buy and hold it. Just because it's going to be 90% cheaper per share. Volume on it. Volume on that one. I was just having a look at this one thing. No, it's no penalties. It just won't count towards the evaluation. So I've got to get $1,800 of profit within 45 days. I've got 45 days to get to $1,800 of profit. And if I take a trade that's less than 60 seconds, then that doesn't count towards that 1,800 bucks. That's simple. Well, I'm holding it. I have no intention of letting it go just yet. It's not the greatest morning in terms of volatility, but we, endeavour to follow through. It's struggling at the swap. Great thing about this is most prop firms I've come across that do trade equities don't do it before 9:30. So there's no pre-market trading, no post-market trading, and they only carry a subset of accounts. So if you recall, we did something with Traders Launch last year, and they only carried a subset of accounts. They didn't carry the full market. Full plethora of the market. Now I'm not sure if they carry the full book, but it's very close to it. Very close to it. Ooh, that looks painful. Uh, 30-cent spreads. Not as painful as it looked. But it's painful. Gas is still up at 480. Not great volume either. No, you give you a buying power. So you could say that that's a 2K account with 10x leverage, or you could say it's a 20K cash account. Whichever way you want to look at it, you can go long, you can go short, and yeah, so it's the buying power that's important. It doesn't. It's irrelevant because it's not your money, so it's irrelevant whether you've got leverage or not. It's just the buying power, and the buying power. There's no. Oh, this stock has got leverage. That stock. It's the buying power. You can buy any stock. You can short it. You can long it. You can whatever. You can buy. You can trade ETFs. That's another one that most of the. A lot of other prop firms won't allow you to do. So you can buy ETFs as well, so trade ETFs. But some of those are leveraged. Oh, I'm missing it. Missed it. Missed the move. Yeah, we don't like those, mate. Yeah, no, you can use. You don't have to use the whole 20K. That would be a bit weird. If every position that you opened, you have to has to be 20K exposure. That would be very weird. No, you don't have to use the full 20K. The goal is. No, this is not Think or Swim. This is Trade Revolution. This platform. I'd say it's probably on par with Think or Swim personally. It's no dash trader, that's for sure. Definitely not a dash trader. It's not a patch on dash trader. But you know, you use what you're given by the prop firm. So Get trailing stops. You can put limit stops pre-market, or you can get trailing stops. Stops won't work unless it's a limit stop. Kind of convoluted to set up, but might push it back over the $0.50. Going the wrong way. That's 2-minute candle with the doji. Stay open, honey. GWAV looks a difficult one. The spreads aren't great on it either. Microalgo was horrible yesterday. Trading it on this on a simulator here just on the demo, and got caught in that hole. But the spreads were absolutely ridiculous on Microalgo yesterday. Almost 1,000% up on the day. Texas being on the trade slightly for now. Still need it to move up. Oh, and good morning to you, Alan. Absolutely, absolutely. Mike, totally agree with you. You have to be a very patient trader and not gung ho, kind of feel like your YOLO trades. You just won't cut it that way. You have to be disciplined. Not going to go if you don't feel like it's going your way, get out. This trade here went against me, so I don't have to worry about the 60-second rule here now. That's for sure. Who we have to worry about is it being profitable. Large flag. Narrowing triangle here. I was playing with this this platform, Adam. New platform. What's the apex of this this triangle as well? Well, I've got 115 bucks to play with now. My next trade better count. Okay. What's moving, guys? Nothing. A lot of red. A lot of red. odds on this? 10 cents. Oh, maybe. Yeah, nothing holding so far. Cheers, mate. Dell Pharmaceutical popped up. High of day. 189. Excuse me. Well, don't have to worry about easy to borrow or stuff. So if you want to short that at the open, I might look at that myself. Yeah, I know what you were talking about, dude. It's quite a bit. Went up to high. Went up to a high of 638. Volume's kind of died out a bit. Struggling to get 25,000 shares. Whereas we're getting consistent over 50,000 earlier, but we'll see. It's one to what? Oh, multi-core. I'm not on Dash Trader today. $800 up on the day. Something's got to give. It can't go up another 800%, surely. I've seen it happen, but something's got to give. $300, $300 to $500, Alistair. If I can get $300 to $500 on my first day of trading it, that would be great. Starts to break it. Not a lot. MF International, Yata, Cali, Concord maybe. Don't ask me, Peter. What do I know? I'm just a fat guy on the internet with an opinion, you know? I've seen things move up like literally hundreds of a percent on an analyst rating. Like try not. Yeah, I should have held. I'd drawn that line beforehand, I probably would have held. I will wait. I'm just trying something different, get them. Not quite. 8:51 p.m. Dave. 12 hours ahead of the market. Correct. That's right. That's right, Neef. Bitcoin, we're not a crypto channel there, John Anderson. Mr. Anderson. No, we're trading equities, not crypto. But I can have a quick look to see if there is any Bitcoin news. Let's have a quick look. I've not checked Bitcoin for a few, well, actually 71k. 71, just over 71,000 at the moment. Any news? All-time highs, a stone's throw away if it starts closing above this price per trader. Not seeing any particular news. Gwyneth Paltrow's invested in Ethereum. Bitcoin. No significant. No significant news that I can see. Yeah, it's look at it on the higher time frames, on the 5 minute, we've got significant it broke out on the 5 minute and then rejected pretty much straight away. So yeah, got up to the $0.50. Rejected at what was it, 5.57. No, I didn't get him. They have pretty much the whole book. So I mean, it looks okay for me. The AS&S is still very bullish at the moment. As long as it stays above this line here, above this support line, it's bullish. It had to break out. It was reaching the apex of this triangle. It had to break out one way or the other, and it broke up, which is kind of bullish. But it's come back down into this range now. So now we've got this ascending support. If it stays above this ascending support, then we'll see. The problem I see with this is that the VWAP's almost horizontal, so it's not really got bullish intentions about the looks of it at the moment. I'm still with Interactive, Alistair. Still with Interactive for my long term. I trade options with Interactive, and that's where I've got my portfolio. Have a look at the old SPY, shall we? So the market moving up. Oh, I don't have my my little bull channel that I've drawn on my dash charts on this. I've not even got my dash trader open at the moment. So let's see if this works. So 530, getting up there. Let's have a look on the. Yeah, it's doing well. Get on the daily. Yeah, back up to the all-time highs, 533. We're not too far off. That could happen today with a bit of a bullish push. That would be new all-time highs potentially. Probably not, but we'll find out. $11.80 on Nvidia. Modular Furniture International. No. You know it's but old do-it-yourself company, the pre-IKEA days. Trying to curl back up towards the VWAP. See. Exxon moved up yesterday, no volume on it today. Hi guys, What are we watching aside from ASNS? Back to ASNS. That looks dangerous to me. Hey, Mastercaster, not seen you for a while, buddy. Welcome back. Let's get that like count up, guys. Head for idiots, absolutely. Showing your age there, Alistair. Get that like count up. Got some treats to the dog. Get that like count up. I can give the dog a cue. Give the dog a treat. Well, above the VWAP again, less than $0.50. Going to get back up to kind of 160. Difficult. ATR of 5 cents. That's not bad for a $1.50 stock. Any spreads? What's going on with this? XTIA. XTIA Aerospace announces Meta Airlines investment in XTIA, conditional pre-order for 100 Trifan 600 aircraft. There you go. 7.5 million float. A high of 220. Alright, we've just locked in our first positive trade of the day. They can give us a bit more of a cushion. for entry. All right, up at the top. It's only top tick tick. $3. Like that. Oh, are we in? Oh, we're $40 to the good. So we're on our way to 1800. So what do I want to copyright? What do I want to email marketing for? Jealous trailer. Can't see my P&L on TikTok. Let me just have a look. Of course you can. What's that in front of you? That big thing there? What you can't see is the open trade. NASDAQ. You can see there. It's right there in front of you. It's taking up like a quarter of the screen. $40 is my profit so far. Oh, and that's another rule. I've got to have 20 trades during the challenge. So I don't mind that, given that I've already had 4. And I don't like this. I put $3 in it. If it goes again, current high of day is 310. Not convinced. All right. Okay. At least 20, Jack. At least 20. You don't have to make $1,800 in 20 trades. That would be a challenge. That would have to require the A+ setups. Yeah, if it's day, it's only executes when it's market. When the market opens. It's pop below the VWAP for a second. Today SNS. I might sell off. I wait for some weakness on that for it to sell off and then start shorting it. XTIA. Maybe a VWAP bounce or a 9 bounce. Let's see. What are we looking at? 250. Let's the $0.50 bounce. There's a convergence of support levels here. So we've got the VWAP at 253. We've got the VWAP at 253. We've got the 9 at 248. We've got the $0.50 in between. $1 billion in revenue for XTI Aerospace, if all conditions are met and orders are fully exercised. I would say I've only got $40 out of that, but I didn't. I got like $250 or whatever it was. 220. That's what you want each day. 3 trades like that, and you're plain sailing. So 3 trades like that, 600 a day, and you're done in 3 days. Micro algo popping up again. How can you trade with me, Mukti? And I don't do stock picks or signals or like that. It's if you want to learn to trade, you can check out the link tree. There is a program there that will teach you how to trade. I'm more of a teach you how to fish rather than doing it for you. So I'm trading live every day, but there's a program there that's Day Trade with Tony, and you can get on that, and that will teach you how to day trade. I'm using Benzinga scanners, by the way, if anyone's interested. And Benzinga, the links to that are in the link tree as well. This particular platform is called Trade Revolution. It's being provided by the prop firm that I'm trialing at the moment. So the prop firm is Trade the Pool, and they are providing. They've given me well, they've not given me. I've taken a trading challenge to get funded with Trade the Pool, and this is what this is. And if I make $1,800 in 45 days, they will give me a $20,000 account to trade with, live account. Oh, and there's a link to you can do that as well. There's a link to that in the link tree also. And that's because you've got a rubbish phone there, Massgaster. I'll move it sideways for you. Is that better? Or is it just because it's too small? The name of the platform is Trade Revolution. One word. Ow, ouch, Mike. No worries. Next TIA is 7.5 million float, already done like 4 times its relative, 4 times relative volume already. It normally does about 1.8 million on a daily basis. It's already done 6.8. So, pulling back. Keep an eye on that one. It's a nice catalyst. This platform is Trade Revolution, like I've just said, Mukti. I'll wait for the new high of day with ASNS simply because it's already taken me out twice already today. We'll wait for a new high of day for that confirmation. How to join on this platform? Okay, Mukti. So the platform you trade with is, if you're looking for something to trade on your phone, give up, okay, first and foremost. This Trade Revolution is the platform used by the prop firm that I'm trialing with at the moment, and to get with them, look in the link tree, and there is, you can take a challenge, $97, and they will give you a 20K account to trade with, simulator account. And if you can get $1,800 or 18%, if you can make 18% in 45 days, they will give you a live account for $20,000. Alternative, if you want a larger account, it's a profit share situation. So they stump up the cash, you take home the profits. If you want a larger account, they have for a higher entry fee. So $97 gives you the access to this trial that I'm doing right now. If you want a higher challenge, so if you're looking for $80,000 of buying power on a live account, you take the $80,000 challenge. It's a little bit, it's about $300 or whatever it is, it goes all the way up to $260,000. So I wouldn't go for the big one straight away. Just take a small one, see if you've got the discipline and the skills and the knowledge to be able to do it. If you've not got the skills and the discipline to do it, don't do it. Spend $120 on learning how to trade. So I say, how much? $120? $120, I will teach you how to trade. Why am I doing this, Mike? Because somebody asked me if it's possible. And I'm like, I don't know. So I was approached by a guy in Canada last year about a prop firm, and I partnered with Traders Launch. And it turns out Traders Launch weren't best equipped to support people that were wanting to trade equity. So they've gone back to just trading Forex and futures. So I came across this crowd while I was looking at different things, and I thought I'll look into it a bit more. So I had to play around with the platform, and I thought, okay, well, this is all right. I've been discussing with a couple of the people in the management team, and also they've got a big competition next week. 1.5 million of prizes. It's a free competition to enter. You'll be trading on this platform, Trade Revolution, and it's a free competition to enter. So just follow the link in the description for the prop firm and register with them and you'll get access to the competition, which is 1.5 million worth of prize. Top prize is a fully funded account. Well, it's a challenge for a fully funded account for $260,000. And loads of other different prizes, including the likes of Trade Spider, Trader Sync, which is like Trader View, what I use. Loads of other different tools for the job. Trade Ideas, which is the equivalent of Benzinga. Yeah, so check them out for the competition. If you even if you don't want to use them to get funded and work with a prop firm, then check them out for the competition next week. Starts on Monday next week. Now, the thing is with these guys, why is it relevant for me when I've got my own account? I can trade. Stress is one thing. So I've not been performing very well this year, as you all know. I've had a couple of good months. A good month in May and a good month in January, and in between, a couple of months in between that weren't great. So a little bit relieve the stress. But also, I was reading about a process called prop farming. So prop farming is where you have multiple funded accounts, switch total per total account value, which allows you to trade multiple accounts to whatever bot, and they keep you disciplined because they will stop you on a daily drawdown. You can do that with your own account anyway. I'm just lazy like that, and they will keep you disciplined, so that it will stop you from trading if you hit that low. If you've got multiple accounts, you just switch from one to the next one. So that's what I did. Any requirements to get in the program, Adam? Yes, pay the entry fee, so $97. What I would do is before you go for $97 to access it, go in and get the trial for free. Try the platform out for free. They'll give you like a couple of weeks to play on the platform. Get competent on the platform, then pay your $97. Then if you pass that and you're disciplined with that, you get 20 grand to play with. You know, it's a no-brainer. Why trade your own money when you can trade someone else's? Not as entertaining. I agree with you, getting. For me, it's not a permanent thing. I thought I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can get funded on the smaller account, and if I can get funded, then I'll try it out for a couple of weeks and see how they are paying out. And if that's the case, I'll go for a larger account. I'll take a larger account challenge. Once I know that they will pay out and it's all good. I've heard very good reports so far. I've had no problems with them. The support's very good. The community's very active. So, you know, it seems like a good community. So we'll see where it goes. What's the drawdown limit? At $900. That's the total drawdown limit. You've got a daily drawdown of $300 where it will suspend you for trade. That's your max daily drawdown, but your account gets suspended if you lose $900. GWAV, I don't know about toast, but it's below the VWAP again, so it's not looking good. For the $half. Let's see what else is moving. Again, got rejected at the VWAP. Do they charge commissions on trades? Yes, Mark, they do. Like, I can't remember what it is, but half a penny or something like that. But it's their money, so. But absolutely, Alistair. I'll have to change the colours on that, so it like you say, it's green and not red. Colours. XTIA below the VWAP, I don't like it. Certainly don't like it below the 9. See. HP, because I had earnings last night. HP Enterprises. Oof. What just happened there? Alright, so that's the scale. I thought that was a big fall off. It's not, it's just the scale. Moved up big. After hours last night, went from $17 to $20. I said big. It's not, it's like 17%. Pull back 30 cents. So HP could be one to watch at the open. Let it. Well, I don't mind it down there, kind of up, as long as it's. Let's have a quick look at that where it's at, because it moved up huge amounts. So needs to pull back. Just broke below the VWAP, so that's not looking great right now. But it did this morning at 7:15. It went all the way down to 321 before going back up to 460. So kind of amount phase here. Still very flaggy. Said $0.75, $3.75, $3.80. Where it's at right now. Very relevant. Breaking below that now. Yeah, so $3.80 was key, but the $0.75 area, the high of that's 370, the low of that's 375, which is the $0.75. So if it bounces, gets back above the VWAP, I think the big thing was this cross here, the death cross here, 430, and the 9's been below the 20 since then. It's just crossed below the VWAP, so it's looking a bit weak right now. But what are you going to do? And it's what, 800%, the 700% up still. Short it. What's my thoughts on the Roaring Kitty saga? I'm on the fence. It is market manipulation, but it's unintentional market manipulation, I think. The guy, if he's, first and foremost, I want to know where he's got his money from. Because based on the positions that he's taken, he didn't make that much money last time out. So that would be interesting to find out. Does he have a backer, or is he trading in some way since he was last active on social media? Has he been trading and made that money himself? I don't know, but it looks like he's taken a huge. He's still apparently still holding on to that position. I don't understand where E-Trade are coming from, because they were threatening to kick him off their platform. And I guarantee that another broker would snatch the hand off for his equity to move across there. They're not going to kick him off the platform. Come on, let's face it. He's an absolute marketing dream for E-Trade. Him being on the platform. So, no, market manipulation for doing what? How's he manipulated the market? He's shown his position, and he's tweeted a couple of memes. What was he not allowed to use social media now? He's not told anyone to buy the stock. He's not told anybody any entries or exits. So, I don't. Will it squeeze? Will his activity make it squeeze again? No, I don't think it will. I think the shorts got burnt big time last time. He won't repeat that mistake. But also, his positions don't warrant that level of squeeze either. Yeah, his positions don't warrant that level of a squeeze, and his calls are not that bullish. Yes, Monty. Don't need to call me, sir. Name's Tony. Well, it's not okay for politicians to manipulate the market, cash and drive. It's actually illegal, but it happens. So that's what I'm saying. It's like there's much worse, much more heinous behaviour going on. Oh, the market's open. I didn't even hear the bell. Market is open. Much more heinous acts going on in terms of market manipulation. SNS, it's downwards. Altered to the downside. Oh, yeah. Oof. That's a hard hold down as well. Don't have any imbalance on this platform, so that's a bit of a pain in the hole. It was a short squeeze, I believe, there, Mascaster. Although I've not seen a lot of shorts. Not the way someone said it was a short squeeze, but I'm seeing very little short interest on micro algo. Earlier in the year, it was up at 32%, but next to nothing right now. 0.5%. Must have been the Micro-Conscious Quantum Research Center news. Along with WIMI. Didn't see WIMI moving up. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's level 2. There's level 2. I've not set the alerts on, so I'll have to look into the place to set the alerts on it. Everything's pulling back right now. DCM halted, ASNS halted, all to the downside. XTIA pulling back, but not halted as yet. $3, I don't like it. See where I have the top moving to the upside. Have a look at that. I don't like this one, but see. Not really, dude. So shorting, what can't you do, Muppy? What can't you do? Shorting is just the same as going long. There's a couple of little intricacies, but the patterns and what you're looking for are just inverted. So instead of an inverse head and shoulders, you're looking for head and shoulders. Instead of a bull flag, you're looking for a bear flag. The principles are all the same. The thing is with shorting, it becomes a little bit more difficult because you've got a lot of, particularly at this level. First and foremost, do you really want to short low price, low float stocks? Probably not. You're limited on how much you can make on them. A lot of them are short sale restricted. A lot of them are hard to borrow. So again, that makes it a little bit more convoluted. Which is exactly the same. Stop it moving. Nothing holding. Nothing holding. A lot of stocks breaking highs though. Astrotech. You look nicely. GameStop. Holy wow, let's have a look at GameStop. A little bit too expensive for me on this platform. Got 20k buying power, so oh, double horns. Don't like the double horns. How did that jump from that one to that one? What was that? That was a close at 9:23, and that opened at 9:09. That's a big drop. Yes, a lot of the big the higher cap stocks are making moves upwards, but the market's moving downwards. So go figure. I don't know too much about them, CMD. There. ASNS is just doomed. Big gap down. And a halt to the upside. Yeah, so halted to the upside. ASNS, big gap down, all the way down to what? 320. All the way down to 304, and bouncing on $3, and then back up to 325 and halted to the upside. Somebody in the chat, let me know where's the P&L. Right there, right above my head, flip flop. All right, yeah, okay. A bit like Elon's Starlink thing. Everything is different today, flip-flop. I've not changed my broker. I'm still with CMEG. I'm still with Interactive. I'm doing a funded account challenge here. So just for anyone that's late to the party, the reason that the screens look different is it's a different platform. I've taken a funded account challenge, and the idea is that I've got $20,000 to trade with, and if I make $1,800 in 45 days, abiding by the set rules, they will give me a $20,000 live account to trade with. Now, if that's the case, I'll trade with that for a few weeks, get a couple of payouts, and then go for a larger account, either $180,000 or $260,000. Now, if you want to try it out for a funded account, you can do so. It costs $97 to try this one. So to get $20,000 of buying power in a live account, $97. You still put $97 yourself. It's a no-brainer. But they're also giving away some of these funded account challenges next week. They're doing a competition. The link's all in the description or in my link tree, which is pinned in the chat. There's a competition. There's over $1.5 million worth of prizes on the competition. So check it out. It's this platform. What I would suggest is you go check out the platform for free. Sign up with them and check them out for free. Play around with the simulator in for a little while, play around with the platform. If you like it, fine, great. If you don't like it, don't bother. But they will be doing a competition next week. Register for the competition. It will be on this platform. If you don't like the platform, just don't enter. You don't get to cash out the whole funds, CMD. You get to cash out the profits. You know, message me my all in the link tree there, Mukti. You can email me. You can hit me up on the socials. No problem at all. Well, we'll try. We endeavour to make money. Everything's sold off, and I'm not familiar with. Well, I am familiar with shorting. I'm just not comfortable with shorting on this platform yet. On on Dash Trader, my hotkeys and everything's all set up. I can short. Not ideal. I'm a long bias trader, so I'm trying to keep as close to my own trading style as possible. When did this hold? So this should resume in the next minute. Anybody know what the resumption is on ASNS? No, I'm not sending you my email in my chat box. Go into my link tree, go into my profile, click the link tree. Everything's there for you. You can email me on my email address, my YouTube, my socials, so Facebook, Instagram. Hit me up on those. It doesn't matter. Or send me an email. It's all there. It's all listed in my link tree. Go into my profile. There's a link there, and that's got all of the details that you need. Micro algo halted to the upside again. Yeah. Move. ASNS, like it zoomed and back into a down. So a gap down and a halt down. Right, okay, so that worth a shot. See, get it on. Then stop pulling back to the VWAP. All the way back to the VWAP. Look at 6 bits. That's 9. 5, 7. Over back moving up again. Have a look at it. Whoa. And then oh, I don't know. It opened, it's popped. I think it's probably going to sell off the rest of the day there. Double T. Yeah, and it's a resumption straight into a halt to the downside all day. Nice. Add a little bit more. Oh, slowly, slowly. Catchy monkey. I don't know. It seems to have bounced around 529.50s or whatever it was. Yeah, 529.50. $0.50. Caught a bit of a bounce. Bit of a hammer candle there. But we'll see. I'm not actually getting, because it's on live data. I'm getting decent fills. I wouldn't say I'm getting great fills. I'm getting decent fills. Excuse me. Yes, I'm aware, but that's because I need it to, because I've not got a lot of wording on there. Oh, what just happened? Cheers, Jeffrey. Anyway, I'll change that for tomorrow. Don't worry. No, I don't feel the pressure of anybody reviewing my trades. I've no problems with that. Getting. I mean, if I felt that pressure, I wouldn't trade live. So I think what I am feeling the pressure of is not. I'd have to trade a bit small, because I normally give it like 15-20 cents risk on an entry, and not being able to take the profit as soon as I'm in there. So scaling out is for me. Well, as soon as I've got to 10 cents, I like to take a little bit off. As soon as I've got 10 cents on the share, I like to take a little bit off, and then let the rest ride. Maybe add back as I scale up. Right now, unless it's gone up, unless it's like 60 seconds, it's just a little bit of changing a little bit of the way I'm working, and that's probably where the pressure is right now. It's just changing it a little bit. other than that, it's I'm just missing my hotkeys. I'm supposed to be able to do hotkeys, but I couldn't work it out before I started, so I'm just using the buttons. Nice trading. I'm going to end the stream in 4 minutes anyway. I'm going to carry on trading. I will be in the Discord. Remember, guys, if you want to try this for yourself, if you want to try get funded by a prop firm, I'm currently trying this out with Trade the Pool. This is the Trade the Pool challenge. It's $97 to get funded for a $20,000 account, providing you meet their rules. And the rules are they give you $20,000 paper account to trade in for 45 days, and you've got to make 1,800 bucks. So I made 125 bucks this morning after a bit of a poor start. So based on that, I'll be funded by the end of it. Just if I finish it now, I'll be funded by the end of the month. But I want to be funded by the end of the week. So we'll see how we get on. It depends on which program you sign up for. So it could be 50-50, it could be 80-20 or 70-30. I think. So it depends on the program you sign up for. So they have multiple different programs, Stone Cold. But look, if it's not your money that you're trading, any profit's good profit. If you're trading your own money, then you want to keep it all. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it up here, and I'll carry on trading. I'll keep you all updated in the Discord if you're in the day trade with Tony community. I didn't get 50 likes. Can somebody just give me 2 likes before I finish up, and we can get over that 50 likes. GameStop breaking out. Looks like it. Let's have a quick look at GameStop. Back to know all that. Well, it's trying. It's double top danger right now. So it needs to get over this over $0.75. Double top danger right now. So yeah. Okay, I'll be back at it tomorrow. You'll find out where I'm up to tomorrow. So even if I lose it all now, I'll lose 300 bucks. I've got a $400 cushion now on the day. So I can afford to risk that. And tomorrow we go again. 7 o'clock for the scanners, 8 o'clock for me live trading, and I'll see you all there, guys. So take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow.
Living the life, living large, Tony's in charge. She's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teach you the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves is groove.